This is Mary MacDonald and mindovermother.com, and today I really want to talk about strong emotions and sort of the effect that they've had on my life. I was raised in a really tumultuous household with a lot of ups and downs, a lot of inconsistency. There was a divorce early in my childhood, and it was me and my mom. And for better or for worse, I was sort of her buddy and caretaker and golden child and whipping boy, alternately, sometimes in the same day. And that made it really, really hard for me to know where I stood and know what I could count on. And unfortunately, I developed a pattern of relying on really, really strong emotions because that's what I saw going on around me. So when I was feeling scared or angry or upset about something, I saw the model in my life rage and weep and shut herself in her bedroom. And so I learned that that was normal. And I generated a lot of chaos in my life. And a couple of years ago, after doing a lot of therapy, doing a lot of self-reflection, it dawned on me that life didn't have to be like that. You know, I realized that I could create the sort of emotional stability that I never had growing up. I could create it for myself and, more importantly, for my son. And that became a sort of mission for me. It became really, really important that I end that cycle and that I become the breaking point, to be that stable influence that I never had, to be that mom that I never had. And so for me, a special gift of mindfulness really is that I found my emotions really leveling out in an incredible way. I realized that a feeling is just a feeling. A feeling is a thought. A feeling is something that's here now but will be gone in a couple of minutes. And if I was letting it overtake me and letting it sort of set the tone for that day, yeah, I could ruin my own day really well. I was really good at it. But is that what I wanted? And so one of the amazing benefits of mindfulness for me has really been getting a grip, frankly, on these strong feelings. And one reason that I really gravitated toward the image of a tree in a storm for my stress and anxiety meditation bundle was that when you think about it, a tree is ancient. It has a top that wavers in the wind. It has roots that connect it deep to the ground, and trees can withstand so much. They can withstand the weather, they can withstand all of these big events, and they're still standing, they're still strong. And this sort of idea, this image of the tree really, really resonated with me. And that's why I decided to write it into that meditation, because at the end of the day, these strong emotions can overpower us, they can rule us, they can make us behave in certain ways, or we can cultivate a little bit of distance to say, okay, this is what's going on, this is what I'm feeling. I'm going to take a step back and just observe it and see if the storm passes. And it's been tremendous. My husband is certainly very grateful. I'm very grateful. And one day my son, who will grow up in a happier, more stable, and more loving household, will be able to say, you know, that mom of mine was able to teach me how to handle my emotions, hopefully in a more measured way than she ever learned. And that's sort of a goal of mine. So this topic of strong emotions is something I've thought about a lot, and I've definitely noticed a change in my life by applying some meditation practice, by applying some mindfulness principles, by really drilling down and focusing on my breath in the moment and not letting these things get to me. And that's been an incredible benefit for me. Thanks for watching.